making lamb! I am going in for a bite. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my God, that is really, really delicious. Oh my God, I could never be a vegan. I'm sorry. Oh my God. It's spring! We survived our winter in quarantine. I thought it was never gonna end. And now it's time to make lamb. This is easy Easter Seder rack of lamb. Here are the ingredients. We have a beautiful rack of lamb. That's where you start. This is called Frenched. That means the bones are sticking out. Next, we're gonna make a pesto, but not with basil. This pesto is with rosemary, mint, garlic, olive oil, salt, and pepper in my little baby pink Cuisinart. So we're gonna slather our lamb with our rosemary mint pesto, roast it in the oven, take the rest of the pesto, and then we're gonna make a sauce with red wine, Dijon mustard, and a little bit of the very controversial mint jelly. People hate mint jelly, but you know what? I love it. My mom always served it with lamb when I was growing up, and for me, when I eat lamb, I crave mint jelly. So I love my little pink food processor. Isn't she adorable? And this is a great way to make a marinade because you don't have to chop the garlic. You're welcome. So I'm gonna take this is 4 cloves of garlic, a bunch of fresh mint. Then I'm gonna take 2 sprigs of rosemary. I hold them at the top, and I pull it down, and I remove the stems. But it's kind of fun. Rank. Then I cover it in olive oil. Bronk. I'm making sounds. Now I'm going to put in some salt. Boink, 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 boink. That's 5 boinks. Now I'm going to add some pepper. This is the burlap and barrel purple peppercorns. My favorite pepper. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 15, 16. I really like pepper. We're gonna put it on chop. Here we go. And my fingers don't even smell like garlic. So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna rub this pesto onto our rack of lamb. Oh, slather, slather, slather. Turn it over. Slather, slather, slather. Turn it back because the other side's prettier. Now we're gonna pan sear it. But we've saved most of the pesto to make our sauce. I'm heating my pan on top of the stove. I've put a little olive oil in there. I want it to get really nice and hot. I am gonna put my rack of lamb in the pan to sear it using my tongs. I love my tongs. I really do. It's so pathetic. I think my pan is hot enough. Let's flip them. Come on, tongs. Wow, that is so amazing. Try to get all the sides, but don't sweat it, because it's going in the oven. Let's turn the flame off. Now I'm gonna take my mitts. They keep me safe. And I'm gonna put my rack of lamb into the oven, which has been heating at 450 degrees. Have a good bake, you cute little lamb chops, you. So now I am gonna take my rosemary mint pesto. I invented it. And I am gonna turn it into the basis of a sauce. I think sauce makes the meal. You decide, but if you decide not to make the sauce, you're wrong. I've heated my pan, and in goes my pesto. You always have to be ready to adapt. If it feels like it's cooking too fast, turn it down. Why do you always make me state the obvious? But I love you. Here comes the wine. Oh. And now a heaping teaspoon of coarse Dijon mustard. Stir that all around. Now, the controversial secret ingredient, the mint jelly. I know it's bright green and that's not a natural color, but the flavor of the mint and the little bit of sweetness that it adds to my very heavily savory sauce is awesome. I'm just going to put a heaping teaspoon. You won't even know it's there, but you'll be wondering, what is her secret ingredient? It's mint jelly. Shh. Now we're just going to stir that around, and it's going to turn into a sauce. Do you see how those bubbles are coming up from the bottom all the way around our sauce? That means it's reducing and thickening, which is what you want. Now I'm going to take my finished rack of lamb out of the oven. Oh my God! Some roasted potatoes appeared. God, television is cool. Look at that. Oh my word. Where'd these potatoes come from? I know, but I'm not going to tell you. This is a plate that I burnt my hands on the Today Show, but right now it's not hot. But look how beautiful that is. I decorated it. Now it's time to carve my rack of lamb and plate it. I never knew that plate was a verb until I became Chef Madeline. That's such a nice ring to it. All right, here we go. We're carving. Cut it between the bones. Oh my word. This is a beautiful thing. It almost falls into chops. All right, it's time to add our beautiful sauce. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry. That is just absurd how delicious that is going to be. If you just take that extra step and you make the sauce, you'll thank me. You're welcome. So there you have it. I can't wait to taste my easy Easter Seder rack of lamb with the mystery roasted potatoes. I'll put the recipe in the description under the video on my YouTube page. I am going in for a bite. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my God, that is ridiculously good. Happy Easter, happy Passover, happy spring. I'll see you next time at Matt in the Kitchen. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Follow me on social media at Matt in the Kitchen. Check out my Zoom cooking classes. Great for family reunions and corporate team building. Go to mattinthekitchen.com. Reach out to me. I'll send you more information. I love you. Without you, there's no me. Oh my God. It tastes like crocuses and forsythia. Why is that so good? God, I love it. You're welcome. I can't believe I gave you guys all this great information for free. It's because I love you.